folks? Welcome back to the SF Comic Book Company. Here with another unboxing for you guys. My name is Ray Doomzilla, and today we're going to be unboxing the Hollywood Hulk Hogan from Mattel. This is the Ultimate Edition figures from Mattel. One thing I'm get this out of the way first. I like Hulk Hogan during this era. As an actual person, he's kind of a piece of crap. So I don't endorse Hulk Hogan's views and all that outside the ring. But inside the ring, during this time, Hogan was the man. He's the man. So NWO was the shit back in the day, man. Man, if you grew up in the Attitude Era of wrestling, man, like what Stone Cold and The Rock were doing and what WCW and the NWO were doing, man, it was just great. Monday nights were amazing. NWO was cool, man. Just Colin Nash, and then Hogan came out to join them. One of the biggest heel turns in wrestling history. Just cool, man. I like Hogan as a heel. I think he was way better as a heel. As a kid, I liked Hogan enough. Everybody loved Hogan. He was just a superhero when we were kids. But when Hogan fought Warrior, was it WrestleMania 6, I believe? Maybe 6. I want to say 6. That battle right there. The clash of the Immortals. I was on Warrior side, man. I was a Warrior guy, man. He's another questionable character, but I try to look at these guys as their in-ring character. I try not to look at their history, like their the actual people behind them, because I look at these guys as comic book characters, man. I don't look at them as like real people, because you dive deep in some of these guys, they're not the best people in the world. That goes with a lot of things you love, don't meet your heroes, don't learn about your heroes, because a lot of them are fucking pieces of crap. But we got this Hogan, so I was looking for this, man. This is not the first Hollywood Hogan that's been released. I think what was it, the Jack Pacific had a Hollywood Hogan with like the real feather boa and stuff like that. I remember seeing that back in the day. It looked cool. I think I actually might have had that one back in the day. But this one just got released. There was also a Storm Collectibles one. It was an unofficial one, so it didn't have any of like the NWO logos or any of the WWE stuff. So we're gonna unbox this guy. It looks cool in the package right there. You got multiple head sculpts. Got a little shirt. Got the NWO spray painted belt. The sculpt looks good. Like right now, I'm not the hugest fan of WWE figures. There's a little Hollywood. Oh, listen, brother. I'm not the biggest fan of their product right now, but their figures are great, man. Their figures are awesome, and I see a WWE figure. I'm always tempted, like, oh man, they got a Jake the Snake. Oh, they got this. They got Macho Man. I'm a mark for the old guys, man. I'm a big Macho Man was one of my favorites. Ric Flair is one of my favorites. Piper on the mic was awesome. I'm a big Bret Hart fan too. I'm a huge Bret Hart fan. I love Bret Hart, man. My cousin Christina got me into Bret Hart back in the day. I was always a big Bret Hart fan. I love the Canadian hero Bret Hart. It was great. All right, but let's get back to Hollywood. Let's crack them open. This figure looks cool. I was been looking for this one. Found it at Target on a random Target hunt. So let's get them out of here. Right now, man, this is my first Ultimate Edition. They look pretty cool. I've seen some of them. They look pretty damn cool. They come with a lot of head sculpts and a lot of accessories. I'm always big on accessories and stuff. So let's get this guy out. Got the little boa. All right, there. I got the little boa thing. I don't know if I'm opposing with that. It looks weird when it's not on there. It's like a weird plastic. I remember the Jack Pacific had actual like kind of boa material. So we got the Hogan kind of doing I probably pose him with that head. I like that one right there, just the mean mugging Hogan. And we got the I'm the Man head sculpt right there. Comes with some glasses. This is trademarking. Yeah, he always had the white glasses. And man, lucky Hogan did this, because Hogan was kind of waning during that point. Like he was kind of. We got the NWO shirt right there. You can actually rip it off. I have him pose ripping the shirt, which is kind of cool. That was his gimmick back in the day. So this is. We got a couple of things right here. Hold on. Yeah, Hogan. He was like one of the best heels in the business, man, at that time, man. If he didn't do that heel run, I don't know if he would be he would never have had that he would never had that exalted career. Like he would just be known as that cheesy guy from the '80s. I think him turning heel was like the best move he can do because it was getting stale, man. Like especially during that time, like no one cared about eating your vitamins and saying your prayers and all that. So he turned heel at the right time. All right, let's look at Mr. Hogan. Yeah, it comes with the little NWO weight belt. He used to use that in the matches, kind of whoop on fools. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's a cool little detail right there. I'm the man. So yeah, cool looking figure, man. Yeah, good head sculpt. He's too happy in that head sculpt. So I'm sure the bandana is removable. Yeah, look at that bald bastard. All right, let's take this head sculpt off. I'm not liking that head sculpt. Let's put this one on. Yeah. Mean mugging Hogan. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Ugly motherfucker. Hogan. Yeah, like I said, he's he's kind of delusional too. Like he thinks people are cold to him for some reason backstage. Like recently, I'm like, no, Hogan. Well, you said some fucked up shit. So the young cats are not gonna be like, ready to embrace you right away. So, hey man, you pay your dues and make some amends. I think people will kind of maybe come back to your little area, but yeah, you got a lot to do, Hogan. You got a lot to do to make up for the shitty things you said. So hopefully maybe one day he'll learn from this and not just be like some fake ass apology. Actually feel sorry for what he said. Yeah, if you want to go do your research and find out what he said and how he said it, and yeah, it's just a lot of things to go with it. All right, so that's yeah, it's kind of weird the placement of the Velcro of this. I understand you want to do the tearaway, but it's kind of, you got to position it a certain way if you just want to have him wearing the shirt. So this is kind of awkward, but there you go. That's him with the shirt, the NWO shirt. Yeah, it's cool. The quality on the shirt's not the best, but it's still cool looking. I like it. Yeah. And it comes with the spray painted NWO belt. Yeah, they were cold back in the day, man. They used to spray paint people and all right, let me put the bow on him real quick to see how he looks. It looks weird with the bow. I don't know if I like the bow. It's the fact that it's like hard plastic. It just feels like two like weird fucking snakes in a can hanging off his neck. So I don't know if I probably won't pose him with that. But we got the glasses. Throw the glasses on him. See how he looks. Yeah, he looks. Oh yeah, brother. Yeah, he looks cool with the glasses. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a dirty old man right there. Look at that. That's great. The mad biker. He needs a bike. Yeah. But yeah, it looks cool. I like the figure. It's a Hogan. Like I'm not the biggest old school Hogan fan, but this era of Hogan was fucking. He was such an asshole. He was such a great. The NWO as a whole was awesome, man. They were just a great faction. It was just a fun faction. They just ran roughshod. So you could pose him with the belt. You could pose him like doing the little guitar riffs with the belt. That was one of his things, man. He used to do the guitar riffs with the belt. So yeah, it's a cool looking figure. I'm digging it. Yeah, it's cool. I think I'll stick with that head sculpt. Yeah, it's got the I'm the man. Listen here, brother. I'm gonna book myself to win every match. Creative clause I have in my contract. Yeah, he had a creative clause in his contract where he can pretty much win anytime he wanted. Like he could, he was a champ whenever he wanted to be. So yeah, it kind of derailed some pushes other wrestlers would have. But it's if it wasn't for Hogan and the NWO, I think wrestling would be be probably a different landscape. I don't know if we got the Attitude Era, like Stone Cold and all that. It came out at a time where they were both kind of pushing each other and they made each other better. So sometimes you need that. You need competition to make yourselves better and kind of up the ante on each other. So, it came out the right time, NWO. And when you're NWO, man, you're NWO for life. Yeah, so, yeah, pretty cool figure. I'm digging it. Yeah. Not the best person in the world, Hogan, but Hollywood Hogan was cold. He was a cold character. So... Posing with the bow. Dropped his glasses. Oh, dropped his glasses. Now I can't find them. Great. Oh well. Where the hell they go? No, whatever. Oh no, I dropped his bandana. Everything's dropped. Oh, whatever. So this is the Hogan figure. I'm digging it. The bow is kind of whack. The shirt placement's kind of whack too. Yeah, he looks good without the glasses and the banana. The face is all right. The face is all right. I don't like the Happy Hogan too. That he looks a little too creepy. So yeah, I'll probably go with that one with the glasses and stuff. So, yeah, that was the Hogan. That's the Hogan. Get the little rip in the shirts too. NWO belt. The cool NWO on the boat. The boots right there, little custom boots with his face painted on them. That's actually cool. That's a cool little detail. Yeah. Little spray painted Hogan on there. Yeah, that's good detail on the figure, man. Like I said, I'm not a fan of WWE's product right now, but I dig their figures, man. Their figures are always on point. Very good quality figure. So cool. All right. Well, thanks for watching this. We have other unboxings. I did a Green Ranger a few days ago. Thomas Wayne Batman, McFarlane Batman, Flashpoint Batman a couple weeks ago. So yeah, check those out. The other unboxings. And we do a weekly show at the SF Comic Book Company every SF Company hour, sorry, every Tuesdays at 8 o'clock. If you want to come, we talk about comics, movies, some wrestling once in a while, not all the time, but we definitely want to get into some more wrestling. I'm a big AEW fan. I love AEW. It's one of my favorite wrestling shows to watch each week. So yeah, definitely check out our channel for some content. We do reviews and what have you. Talk comics, toys, movies, TV, what have you, just nerd stuff. So come check us out when you can. Like and subscribe to the video if you like the video, and if you want to see some more. And who's one of your favorite NWO members, man? Put it in the comments, man. Yeah, probably my favorite NWO member, probably Kevin Nash. I love Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash is called Big Daddy Cool, Big Sexy. He was awesome, man. Scott Hall, the Outsiders were my favorites, man. They were fucking badass, man. Scott Hall and Kevin Nash were cold. But yeah, leave a comment, and like I said, like and subscribe, and check out our channel for more stuff. And remember, when you're NWO for life. What you gonna do, brother?